WaySafe is the only hitch on the market with a built-in scale to make load balancing quicker and easier. But, why is this important? Imagine you're driving down the highway and your trailer with a boat that weighs several tons starts to sway. That's a dangerous situation, so it's worth spending $140 to avoid any problems. The way WaySafe works is super simple. The trailer puts pressure on the ball, which then pushes the hydraulic piston into the oil. The basic version of WaySafe is designed for trailers with a gross weight of up to 5,670 kilograms, and if you need a larger ball diameter, there's a special accessory that can increase it from 5 to 6 centimeters. In the US, the camping market is set to hit nearly $20 billion this year, which is about double the GDP of Monaco. There's a ton of cool gear for folks who love the outdoors, but car space is limited, so you've got to get creative. Check out this clever solution from Camp Portable. This compact kitchen sets up for cooking in just 30 seconds, and can be moved when you need to open the tailgate. It weighs 38 kilograms, making it easy for a couple of people to lift. It's got everything you need too, including a sink, a 2-burner stove, lighting, and a 14 liters fridge. The 3.0 version will be available next year for $3,467. When will engineers at Ford, Jeep, and other car companies start thinking about people who need to hold garbage cans? It's such a hassle and can be a real mess in bad weather. That's why the upgrades from Garbage Commander are a game changer for so many drivers. The company's products allow you to attach the cans at a 30 degrees angle, and transport them in pairs or in a chain. With one can holding around 363 liters, it's like having a mini garbage truck at your disposal. Garbage Commander also offers locking straps to keep the lids from opening while you're on the road, and their air freshener, which also works for litter boxes, will help eliminate any unpleasant odors. The hooks are priced at $110, the straps at $19, and the air freshener at $16. Yurang is leading the way in making the world's first inflatable tent that fits inside a hitch cargo box. Their design gives you 22% more space than similar roof-mounted tents, plus, the 15 centimeters thick air cushion means that even 3 people can sleep comfortably. And the box has wheels, so you can easily move it to the perfect spot. It only takes 3 minutes to set up the tent, and 5 minutes to put it back into the box and attach it to your car's hitch. The best part is that you can use this tent in any season, even in the winter. You can get it on Kickstarter for $1,590. After a nice vacation in the great outdoors, it's time to get back to work, and for some people, that means working on the roads. In the US alone, there are over 95,000 kilometers of highways. That's enough to circle the Earth more than twice. Unfortunately, this also means that there are a lot of accidents involving road workers. To help improve safety, JTech has a system for setting up and taking down cones that can be installed on a car by just one person using special jacks. The height of the system can be adjusted to 2 positions, and it can support up to 159 kilograms in the standard version, or up to 227 kilograms in the hydraulic version. Corit is in the same business, and they've come up with these core drilling systems. What's great about them is their versatility. You can use them for installing or replacing traffic signs, putting up lamp posts, renovating utility lines, and even for sample collecting. The bracket on these systems is really something else. The EK1716 AG17 version lets you rotate the drill 180 degrees, and extend it almost 2 meters. The engines are powerful 17.5 horsepower gasoline one, which makes the drilling process 4 times faster than with electric systems. Just like JTEC system, this one can be installed and taken apart by a single person, and the drill bit diameter reaches 41 centimeters. Pedro Guimaraes used to work as a cameraman in Hollywood, and was always looking for ways to improve his filming gear. Eventually, he used his connections to start his own company, and now sells different inventions like the Action Arm. This system, which looks like a giant bicycle fork, is perfect for stabilizing your camera. You can install the Action Arm on cars, ATVs, boats and other equipment. One of the reasons it gives such great images is because it uses Fox Float X2, which is the best air oil shock absorber in its class. It has compression and rebound adjustments. Plus, the Action Arm has a simple design with just one hinge, so it's easy to take apart and store in a backpack. The Action Arm costs $2,200. Gunner Hitch is a portable system designed for people who love shooting. The creators say that it's not just for hunters, but also for sports and recreational shooters. The Gunner Hitch weighs 14 kilograms, and like other similar products can be set up by one person in just a few minutes. Plus, it has a thick 16mm seat and table, so you'll have plenty of room to comfortably shoot with a rifle. Besides, the design rotates 180 degrees, and both the table and seat are adjustable. J-Lift was created by professional cable installers. It's a must-have when you need to deliver a big cable reel to your work area. The J-Lift can handle loads of up to 454 kilograms, and can transport reels up to 122 centimeters in diameter. With its double-acting hydraulic system, loading and unloading is a breeze, even for just one person. Plus, the J-Lift has remote control. The best part for customers in the US is that you don't need a commercial driver's license to transport reels with this system. All things considered, it's probably worth spending $6,298 on a J-Lift. Fan pole is a clever, easy-to-use and fun flag holder that lets you show off your pride wherever you go. Are you proud to be from the United States, China, or any other country? Let your whole neighborhood know. Can't imagine life without your favorite sports team? Show your support by going to the game with a huge flag instead of a small scarf. In the US, fan pole is 100% legal, and won't cause any problems with the police. The pole works with flags of any size, and you can even buy an attachment for extra large ones. It only takes 5 minutes to set up. What a great idea to sell products like fan pole for $187 each. Regular mud flaps are dull and boring, but Rocktection mud flaps are a game changer. Just look at how easy they are to install. The rubber elements measure 48 by 46 centimeters, and are so flexible that they won't freeze, even in temperatures as low as -40 degrees Celsius. These mud guards can handle anything you throw at them, including mud, ice, salts and small or large rocks. They're perfect for people who frequently transport snowmobiles or boats on their trailer. The width of the bracket is adjustable for a perfect fit. The basic kit, which fits most pickup trucks and SUVs, costs $327. It makes you wonder if it would be cheaper to get something similar from a DIY. We've got a question for you: what's in the box? Well, it's a trick question because the box is actually empty, but it's got a whopping 1,812 liters of space for you to fill up. The box is designed to fit even a wheelchair inside, and the name Black Box is perfect, don't you think? This box is great for anyone, from camping enthusiasts to blue-collar workers. Not only does it have a ton of space, but it can also hold up to 143 kilograms of cargo. Plus it's got a nifty platform that lets you stand it up and push it back to open the tailgate or door, and it's got LED lights, brake lights and turn signals, as well as a license plate holder. But all of these features come at a price. The Black Box will set you back $4,319. Charles is an engineer by trade, and a skier at heart. One day, he took a 19 liters bucket, attached it to a bike rack, and used it to transport his skis for several seasons. The design worked so well that Charles decided to share it with other outdoor enthusiasts. He presented a modified version, called the Chuck Bucket, on Indiegogo. The Chuck Bucket tilts 35 degrees and can hold up to 45 kilograms. When you take it apart, it turns into a container that fits perfectly in a garage or storage room. Some people were able to snag the Chuck Bucket for $269. The Towbar umbrella from Australia was designed with vacationers and people who love the beach, fishing, and camping in mind. Unlike other umbrellas, the Towbar can be adjusted to any position thanks to its telescopic steel arm that rotates 360 degrees. Just like other products we've shown you today, setting up the Towbar is super easy and can be done by just one person. The umbrella is made from high-quality steel, weighs only 6 kilograms, and can be folded and stored in the bag that comes with it. The complete Towbar kit, which includes a table, costs $503. Just a reminder though, this umbrella won't protect you from storms. Have you ever wondered how a dog would wear pants? Well, something similar happens with motorcycles. If you don't have a trailer but still want to take your bike on a trip, how do you do it? The creators of Moto have an answer for you. This system lets you carry your bike front wheel backwards, and is perfect for sport models, trikes and even scooters. Just make sure you don't exceed the maximum load of 272 kilograms. Moto is super versatile thanks to its height adjustment and compatibility with motorcycle tires up to 11 centimeters wide. The system has been tested on 1,609 kilometers of road, and weighs only 20 kilograms, not a bad option for $1,050. Tired of struggling to get your jet ski into the water without hurting your back? The Jet Hitch team has a solution for you. They've created a versatile system that makes transporting jet skis a breeze. Don't believe it's possible? Well, first of all, the design doesn't get in the way of hauling a regular trailer, and secondly, when you detach it from your car, it becomes a rolling platform with independent wheels. This means that you can take your jet ski to the beach and roll it into the water. Besides, Jet Hitch's system fits almost any stand-up jet ski from 1976 and up, and it has a load capacity of 3.4 tons, plus it features a self-centering roller. Warren's portable winch is a must-have for hunters and rescuers, but it's also super helpful for drivers who have to deal with bad weather or unfamiliar roads. The VR Evo 10 model is awesome, because it has 3 different ways to control it. The remote control works in both wired and wireless mode, and there's also a smartphone app. This means that you can control the winch from up to 30 meters away. Plus, there are 2 different cable options: steel cable with roller fair lead or synthetic rope with horse fair lead, and the winch has a pulling force of 4,536 kilograms. The price for this amazing winch is $1,266. You're looking at a type of mount known as a shackle mount. It's used by sailors, climbers and drivers, especially for towing. The Factor 55 ProLink model is designed for pulling forces up to 7,257 kilograms in the standard version, and up to 10,900 kilograms in the XXL version. The threaded pin design makes both mounts 5 times stronger than regular winch hooks. Plus, they have a secure attachment so no more slipping. The shackle mounts work with ropes up to 9.5 and 12.7 millimeters in diameter, whether they're steel or synthetic. The standard version costs $259, and the XXL version is $313. Carrying fishing rods in your car can be a real hassle. You have to store them inside or install a roof rack, which takes up a lot of time that you could use to find the best fishing spots. That's why an American fishing enthusiast created the Fish Hitch customizable stand. It can hold 4 rods by default, and you can add more holders if you need to. Another handy feature is the locks, which will keep your rod safe from theft if you have to stop at a store on the way to the river. The set, which includes the stand, a visor, a t-shirt and a sticker, was sold on Kickstarter for $85. The Vest Steel Hitch Lift is a game changer for moving companies and anyone who needs to lift heavy stuff. With it, you can easily raise and lower barrels, furniture, appliances and other heavy objects up to 249 kilograms, without hurting your back or wasting time. The 71 by 64 centimeters platform has a handy ramp, and you can adjust the lifting height to match the level of the loading platform. It comes with a 6.4 meters cable to connect to the battery and tie down straps. The only downside, the price tag of $1,832. Some jobs go beyond the workshop, some jobs make you come to them. But that doesn't mean that you should have to use equipment that you're not used to, especially since trailer hitches are free to use. This means that you can easily attach a vise to it. The standard model has jaws that are 13 centimeters wide, and can open up to 15 centimeters. The handle has a special 360 degrees locking design, so it won't move around while you're driving. Plus, the vise is designed in a way that it can also be used as an anvil. The cost of this vise is $212.